Kimo?
Kimo.
What?
Time you get in.
Who says I got in?
Come on. We never did like making this walk. When I was a kid, we was always looking for something for do for make them shorter. I remember one time my brother, he go find this bicycle. It was all bossed up. It was half buried in one irrigation ditch. You know the one, Marker Field 34.
So he spent 2 weeks cleaning them up.
That's right, he spent 2 weeks cleaning them up. You know how? Use sandpaper on steel at first because Yokimura store had plenty sandpaper that month. Went sandpaper the whole house. My cousin's house. Mrs. Silver even went sandpaper her wiener dog. But my brother, he just worked on the bike the whole time. And then finally, he finished the bike. But no more tires. So my brother, give up. He tried to ride them anyway, but the wheel cut into the dirt there. So he go get 2 big strands of rope from Shaky DeLima's house, and he wrap them around the rim of the tire. Oh, worked pretty good, rope tires.
それで走るのか?
Not too bad. At first worked pretty good, but then he tried to get up to speed. He went cut left, and foop, pulley. He go right over the bars, landed right into some fresh pineapple. Took us 1 hour to get all the spines out his leg. And Shaky DeLima, he went nuts when the water tower fell off his house. Yeah, Kimo, he was the smart one.
Kimo.
That's my brother's kid. He's smart just like him. Lazy like him too. Stink just like him.
Hey, Uncle. My dad did that.
Yeah?
And what? I look like him too.
Brother, I had lots of brothers. I was the youngest of 5. I was Misokas. We いつも競争してた trying to beat each other. Our neighbor had this beautiful black horse, a stallion. It could have been the horse of samurai. It was so beautiful. So one day we decided we were samurai. We went to ride the horse on a moonless night. 風のない夜でフクロウが You could hear an owl from a mile away. I was afraid of being discovered. My oldest brother, Shoji, he tried first, but 2、3歩行ったらすぐに振り落とされちゃった。The second brother, Kenji, he didn't last even that long. It was very 賢い smart horse. Finally, it was my turn. I was so scared, Kioni, but I was going to be a samurai. I was going to ride the horse. My brother couldn't. 大将になりたかった。I was going to be a cowboy. So I rode the horse. He kicked, he backed, but I would not let go. He dragged me up against the wall, but I would not let go. Then suddenly he took off across the field. Running, running, but I would not let go. I was holding on for my life. 死ぬかと思った。Then finally, he slows down. He stops. He returned to the stable. He was mine. I was a samurai. My brothers were cheering, except Shoji. He hurt his leg. They wanted kataguruma, carry me on their shoulders. And I said, no.
Why not?
I couldn't tell them. I was so scared. 漏らしちゃった。I made shishi over myself.
Oh no. You know, one time when we was kiki, my brother and I, we had this big idea for use the old man's Model T while he was away in Honolulu. We wanted to impress the Freitas girls down the valley. They were the plantation manager's daughters, so, you know, gotta look good, eh? But my old man, he was strict, so we knew we had to be careful because he took care of that truck. It was nice, you know, shiny. It was, how you say,
Shiny?
Kira.
Brilliant.
Yeah, kusina.
Pretty.
Yeah, it was still pretty. You know, but me and my brother, we was all kolohi anyway, so we snuck the truck out. We start driving them down the road. We almost get to the girl's house. And Kimo, he hits this rut in the road. The truck goes right into a fence post. The front bumper was all jammed up. Had one big dent inside. He tell me, oh, now look what happened. You gonna get it. I tell him, me? Bro, you the one was driving. He said, yeah, but you're the number one son. He gonna kill you for letting me drive.
Number one son.
Yeah, but I could never stop Kimo from doing anything, ever. But lucky for me, my best friend, his father was one blacksmith. So we took the truck over to his house, try to fix him up. And his father was getting drunk inside the kitchen, so we took the bumper out in the back of the house and we pounded horseshoe stakes in the ground. And that's where we did the pounding, so cannot hear from the shop, And it was getting kind of late, so, you know, we had to hurry up. By the time we was pow, the horseshoe stakes was only about 2 inches out of the ground. But lucky for us, we made them back just in time before my father came home. We parked the truck, we go inside the house, we all quiet, like nothing happened, My father, he walked right past the Model T. He go inside the house, put his stuff away, talk to my mom a little while, grab one banana. He look at us, he go, hey, you boys go out at all today? Tell him, no, Pop was just hanging around the house, working all day. Why? I said, oh, no reason. Just wondering why the bumper on the Model T was upside down. Oh, I got dirty lickings. I should have just told the truth. And Kimo was right. I got more worse lickings than him because I was the oldest. So you better watch yourself, young brother. Your sister do something wrong, that means you did something wrong. Oh boy, you listen just like
Uncle
your father.
Keone, what's that? Uncle? Uncle? Uncle Keone! You hurt! Uncle Keone! No. Uncle Keone! No! No! No, Uncle Keone!
We need to get help. We need a doctor.
No, no, Uncle Keone!
It's okay. I'm sorry. 手当てが必要だ。病院行こう。
Jenkins, the Oklahoma and the Arizona? Keep us posted.
They're gonna invade.
Are they gonna invade, Sarge?
You just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We got California covered.
Don't worry. I've been in tougher scrapes than this. My foot itches.
Why? Why does that happen? We go Army hospital. They have hospital. We go home. No, we go hospital. You hurt? Scoliosis can fix. No, you need doctors. Where? This way. Yoshi, Yoko's best friend. Kimo! 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 しっかりしろ、Kimo! 誰かいないか誰かいないか助けてくれ誰かキモ死ぬな Kimo! Kimo! Kimo, 死ぬな Kimo! Kimo! 誰か誰か助けてくれ
What's that?
誰か
Who's there?
Kimo! Kimo, 死ぬな
Oh shit.
Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. Eyes open, mouth shut.
助けてくれ
Hey, hold your fire! No.
Shot a Hawaiian guy.
I got me one.
Used sandpaper at first on steel. Cause Yukimura's store choked sandpaper that month. They went sand our whole house. His cousin's house. Mrs. Silver even went sand a wiener dog.